giving up what we gave up doesn't mortgage our future or anything. Like, we still got Sauce Gardner. We still got Garrett Wilson. We still got Quentin Williams. We still got, who else do we have that's a very young, strong piece? Not really anybody. Yeah, those are really the only three strong. Oh, Breece Hall, too. Why am I not thinking of Breece Hall? Jesus Christ. What am I, on drugs? Breece Hall, another strong piece going forward. So those four guys we can straight up build around. DJ Reed, he's still only 26 years old. CJ Mosley will probably retire by then. But, we have a strong Elijah Vera Tucker, another strong core piece. Mekhi Becton, if he can kind of figure out his health concerns. So, yeah, I love the direction that this team is headed in, even post Aaron Rodgers. But my only issue is we need to find another quarterback in 2 years once Aaron Rodgers is gone. But these next 2 years, we got to win. Gotta freaking win. Because, one, CJ Mosley ain't getting any younger. CJ Mosley is a very good linebacker. Carl Lawson, not getting any younger. Jordan Whitehead, not getting any younger. DJ Reed, 26 years old, entering the prime years of his career. Sauce Gardner, Breece Hall, and Garrett Wilson, for a second-year player going into their second years, they're matured as fuck. Like, there's no other better way to put it. They're matured. They looks like it sounds like they've been in the league whenever they speak to the media, whenever they do things. It looks like those three have been in the league for 10 plus years, but they haven't. They've been in the year for one, and Sauce is already a top 3 cornerback in the league, arguably the best cornerback in the AFC. And Garrett Wilson probably will be a top 10 receiver come the end of the next year after Aaron Rodgers, a bad man. 2 out of the 3 last MVPs has thrown him the football. 1,100 yards with 3 dog water QBs. Now you put him with a top 5 QB. Jesus, this guy, he had more yards than Jamar Chase last year. Now imagine what Garrett Wilson is going to do. So I'm pumped, like I said, for what Aaron Rodgers provides for other players. He's going to open up the run game too. So even when Breece Hall obviously isn't probably going to start the season. He's coming off the torn ACL, so we can't really expect too much. But what I will say, though, is that having Aaron Rodgers as your quarterback, having not only Garrett Wilson in the receiving room, you also have McCole Hardman, a 2-time Super Bowl champ with the Chiefs. You have Allen Lazard, Aaron Rodgers' right-hand man with the Packers for the last 3 years. And then you also have Corey Davis, who's still on the roster, too. So you have 4 legitimate wide receivers who he can get the ball into their hands, and they could do magical things with it after they catch it. And then you also have CJ Uzomah and Tyler Conklin, a very good tight end duo. So we really just need an O-line to build up. That's what I think we need to really do in the draft, is really try to build up that O-line. And we still got the 15th pick, so maybe we do something with that. But this whole entire team, it's loaded. It's rocked and ready to load. So not only is Breece Hall, because he can't start the year, big whoop. Like, we still got Michael Carter, who's a very talented running back. And with the offense that we have, the weapons that Aaron Rodgers has to dish the ball out to downfield, the run game will be opened up, even for a guy like Michael Carter. Bam Knight, we even saw when Mike White was opening up the run game, when Mike White was having his Mike White's games. Like not Breece Hall. Bam Knight, he was going off. He was having 100-plus yard games, 80-plus yard games. So, obviously, then when the quarterback play took a dip, Bam Knight's play took a dip. So, it'll be opened up even without Breece Hall. That's why I think he just makes this whole entire team better. And then going into the draft, now that the draft is tomorrow night, we have the 15th overall pick. We could either, trade for another legit stud to help this team and put them in a win now position even more, or we use that 15th pick to set us up for even more of a long-term run.